Hello. Today I'm making snowman ornaments for my grandchildren. I like to make them a new ornament each year. So I figured I'd hop on and show you how I'm doing it. Up, and we've got a little helper. Come on, Butler. You gonna help me? Huh? Come here. Come on. Here you go. Come on. There you go. All right, you gonna come say hi? Yeah. Say hi, everybody. It's me. It's Butler. I know you're saying, just pet me and let me down, huh? I love you too. You want to stay here? Or you're done? Okay. All right, he's done. So, figured two of them are in the same household, so I figured I'd go for a hexagon-shaped one and a circle one. So, and what I've done is I cut out 3 different size circles. So they just need to be glued on top of each other. And 3 different size hexagons. And then for the noses, I've misplaced one. Oh, there it is. The noses, I just had a piece of scrap paper, which was this piece here. And I just cut the little noses out. And for the arms, I've used this little punch. And I've just cut off one side of the leaves, and then one of the leaves on this side. So 2 leaves on this side and 1 leaf on that side, so I can use those for the arms. Alrighty, so now I'm going to use some 3D foam. And my trick to not get it all over my scissors is to use an old chapstick. This actually went old. It smells weird. I found it, I guess I left it in my coat pocket for the summer, and I pulled it out and it smells really strange. It smells like it went rancid, but works good for on the scissors. All right, so I'm going to put a piece behind each of these. There. And I don't want to lose these noses, so let's put those over here. There, that's better. This foamy stuff I found at the Dollar General store, and it is pretty sticky. All right, and then we'll do these. There, perfect. Alrighty. So now what I want to do is get some blue, maybe this lighter blue, because I want to ink around the snowman body parts. So just put a little bit of color to separate them when they're on top of each other. See how that looks now? Just a little bit of color to help it along. Alrighty. Oh, you coming back? You run up here so fast. You got to be careful because I've got my ink pad open. We don't need you doing that. You've done that before, huh? Yeah, you need another hug? Yeah. You're so silly. I love you too. Thank you. That's nice. No, that's why I'm afraid to use a heat gun up here, or not a heat gun, rather a hot glue gun, because I'm afraid that he's gonna come running up here and jumping on here really fast and burning himself. So he loves to race us to do anything. It's so funny. So when he and his brother come upstairs, then he's got to make it up first. When I get up in the morning, he's got to make it to the bathroom before me. Huh? I know, you're so silly. it's time to go to bed, then he's got to make it up here before I do. He's a silly boy. And his brother doesn't care. Sometimes I try to beat him. Sometimes I do. Because I care. Sometimes, most times I don't really care, of course, but it's kind of fun to beat him. Aw, thank you. I love you too. Am I not hugging you? Yeah. I'm sitting here talking and I'm not hugging you. Yeah. You're gonna stick your hiney right in my face, huh? Thanks. Nobody wants it. My mother thinks it's hilarious because every time you touch this cat, Butler that is, Bacon doesn't do it, but Butler does. As soon as you touch him, his hiney goes in the air, and I'm constantly pushing his hiney down, saying, nobody wants it, put it down. Nobody wants it, put it down. And my mom just thinks that's the most funny thing ever that I say that to him. There, that looks much better. All right, so now we can put these on. Peel the backs off. I think I'm going to alternate the hexagons. That'll be kind of cute. That's a cute one. I like that. Just a little different. But I usually make each grandkid a new ornament for each year. And put the year and their name on there. And of course sign it for them. And they seem to really enjoy it. Are you sitting in a box? Are you a box boy? Reminds me when my grandson was little. It was so funny. He would, I would pop a movie in. When I was potty training him, I'd pop a movie in and I'd tell him, sit on your potty chair. And I'd put the potty chair right in front of the TV for him. And he would sit there and watch that movie over and over and over again. And he had to sit there until it was done. So sometimes he'd stand up and he'd have a little ring around his little butt. So, and then he'd always have his monkey sit next to him because he had this stuffed monkey that he just loved. And so it was so cute. I'd say, all right, sit down and tuck that baby in. And he would say the same things to his monkey. He'd go, oh, okay, monkey, tuck that baby in. It was so cute. And then one time he was sitting in his little chair and he, it wasn't his potty chair, it was his other little chair, and he, when he stood up, then his chair was stuck to his butt, and he said, Mom, he says, I have chair butt. And I said, yes, you do. You sure do have chair butt. And he thought that was the funniest thing, and of course we both got giggling about it because it was so silly and funny, and anything to laugh together about. So then that was his daily joke. He loved doing that. So then, of course, he'd have to sit in that chair, and I told him, I said, you're starting to get too big for that. And that was just about the time when his cousin Riley was born, our first little granddaughter. So he was not too thrilled about having to share his mum, though. Did not like that idea. There. All right, so now we've got the arms on. So now we have noses, and I need some black paper, which I have in here. So I'll punch out some holes. I don't really want paper. I want black scraps. There they are. Cardstock. Yeah, oh, that's thick enough. Okay, good. Alrighty. Well, that sounds lovely, doesn't it? I need some charcoal to make a mouth and 2 extra charcoals to make a nose. I mean, 2 extra to make an eyes. There. Okay, now we got it. So, I guess we'll start with the mouth. With the mouth here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pretty big smile. All right, I think I'll have a 4-dot smile, and then 2 eyes. And his little nose. Ta-da! There's his nose. That's funny. I don't know if I like the dots on for their smile. They look kind of big. Wonder if I should take them off and do little ones instead. Here, let's put these on this one for eyes. I think those are too big for his smile. There. All right, let's stick his nose on here. That's cute. All right. Now I'll have to use the smaller. I wonder if the smaller one will work. There it is. Okay, now let's try this. We shall see. You know what? That is much better. All right. I don't know where the rest of them went, but I thought I punched. Oh, they're stuck to here. All righty then. That's cute. Alrighty. Needed something to cover up that glue. I think I might just dot that with a marker instead. I think that'll look better. Yep. Oops, wrong marker. Let's use the other one. This one. Yeah, that's better. Okay, then we can put that on. I don't know, I do kind of like that. The little dots. What do you think? Yes, either way. This one is actually bigger, so let's... Oh, that's not too bad on this one. Especially with the nose. Let's see. Now I think being the same size as the eyes, that's not gonna work. So let's draw some dots. Alrighty then, we'll stick the nose on there. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, I like that. There, that's better. All Alrighty, very good. Those came out pretty cute. Yep. Let's see. I'm wondering if it needs a little top hat. That might be a fun idea too. Let's try making a top hat and see what that looks like. Plenty of small pieces in here. All right, good. Let's play with that. For this one, let me put these punches back. Cute. All right, definitely. Let's put that on there. All right, and these little dots can go in my container with the other little dots. Alrighty, so let's put this together. That's cute. There, let that one dry as I'm making another one. The other one doesn't need to be as big, so let's make them a wee bit smaller. There. Yep, that's better. And these are the hard cardboard that comes behind the embossing folders. All the embossing folders that I've bought have always had that black background, which is kind of nice because that's just a little added surprise to get some black paper to use. Yep. Perfect. All right, so now we need to cut off a piece of that foamy tape. And I want it right here on his head, so I may as well put it right there. And then we can put this on. Perfect. That's cute. All right. I usually make these and put them on cards, but this year I thought I'll make a couple and make them into ornaments for the kiddos. Figured they'd probably get a chuckle out of them. Cute. So do you make ornaments for your family members or children or grandchildren? I used to make them every year with my daughters. We would always come up with at least one or two ideas, and we would always make one for the tree and one for their box, their saving box for when they got older. So when they grew up and moved out, they had a box full of ornaments. That came out pretty darn cute. Alrighty. So what do you think? You like my snowman? I've seen these on the internet quite often too. So, alrighty. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.